Good morning, folks. Look at that. Hang on a minute. Boom. So we found the sunshine and we found the seaside. We are essentially 2 hours away from Greece though. So we decided to just to get going. This trip has been kind of plagued a little bit by bad weather. Everywhere we've been, it's been a bit bad weather, but Turkey especially has been quite bad. So yeah, we hightailed it for the last week, all through those winter storms. It got down to -20 yesterday. And we could really start to tell that the van struggled to start, gear changes, just little bits of things. There was frost on the inside the windows for the first time. You know, just, yeah. The inside was nice and toasty warm, don't get me wrong. Everything was all right. I just could tell that was probably about the limit, the extreme limit of probably the van and us really. So yeah, we drove for probably about two little stints, probably about 5 hours yesterday, to get down onto the coast again, which is quite weird now because essentially we've almost done a complete loop of Turkey. Well, at least you can see we've been thorough and we've done the whole thing. But yeah, today we're on our way over to Greece. You're shimmering right now.
Am I shimmering? I can see the sun dappled on the sea. It's nice to see the sun, and it's nice to see the floor.
Yeah.
Because I've lost count at how many times I've landed on my backside or my face in the snow. Because 1 minute the snow, it's a foot deep, and then you can't see where there's a flower bed. And then it's been right up to my crutch. I've literally disappeared and lost a whole leg, haven't I? So. Yeah, it's been...
But Cooper liked the walk around the park. There's a lovely park here, so he's like to walk around the park.
Oh, he got so excited, didn't he? He's like, yay, proper walkies! Because he's not had a proper walkies for about, 6 days or something, because it's just too snowy and he can't go out long enough. I think it has been that. It's probably been about 10 days since we left Van. And Van was the first time it was proper snowy, wasn't it? And today we're going to Greece. Yay!
So we've got the printers come out with the paper. We're going to print our updated COVID pass just in case they want it and everything else they need.
Check the insurance details and make sure that we've got the green cards all in one go on that, isn't it? Yeah, so that's
we're all covered that. The only one we need to add is Albania when we go there.
Okay.
So we entered Turkey from Bulgaria over there. We came down to Çanakkale, all the way around the coast, all the way to Van, all the way through the middle, and back over the top, Istanbul. And now we've made it to within about 10 miles of where we actually initially crossed and stayed the night, down over on the coast, just up from Çanakkale. So what we're doing now is just running along the edge of the coastline from Turkey into Greece. And then from there we're probably going to head over a bit of the coastline and over into Greece then. But for now, that's the border crossing that we need to go and do now. You alright for a distance?
Yep. Hello.
Merhaba.
Sorry? Money? Give papers? Just carry on going.
Okay.
Thank you. Don't give me papers, give
me money, yeah.
There's one in there, so I will stop.
How are we doing proximity wise?
That'll be about right, yeah.
Yeah, we've got the camera. Gonna be alright with that?
Keep going. Yeah, we're good. Hello.
Hello. Merhaba.
I wonder whether we say yasas or mahaba. Which part? You need to... Okay, teşekkürler. Bye. Güle.
Right, so I guess that's us stamped out of Turkey.
Turkey out.
Out. So now we've got to get into Greece, which hopefully should be easy.
Just as easy. Everyone would have seen already what it was like getting into Turkey.
Yeah.
This is night and day. Go back.
Me to go back?
I think he needs to come backwards.
So we're being asked to reverse back out because it looks like the camper van in front has got to come back out. Right, let's see if we can get through into Turkey, into Greece. How are we doing for... Don't want to hit the building.
No, yeah, don't go any closer, you'll be fine. I'll be out of reach.
Merhaba.
John?
John? Yeah. No?
Motorcycle, no.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go back? We've got to go back as well.
Yeah, did you say no X-ray?
We have no idea what we're doing now. Presumably whatever's going on with the French van, we need to do as well.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to go and find out what the heck's going on. So impressive buildings, stupid staff. Apparently the first guy we saw should have told us to drive into the scanner building. This is pathetic. Right, you have to get out with Coop, and I need the V5 and both our passports. So Mandy and Cooper have had to get out. The van now goes in for an X-ray. And then I've got to get out. Presume somewhere in the middle, randomly. I'll leave the cameras rolling so you can experience it. I'm going to get my coat because it's still -2. Have a nice time in the X-ray.
Oh, well look, Cupid, come here. We get puppies at the border crossing. That little one there just watching John. So just where the van's getting casually X-rayed, I get to watch puppies. Yay.
Mandy was nearly arrested for filming a government building because she saw puppies. Yeah, so the reason why they wanted to scan the van, or the interest of scanning the van, was where we keep our like painkillers and stuff like that. That seemed to be the area.
You mean where I've put all the fridge magnets?
Was it? I don't think it'd be a magnet issue or something like that though. So hopefully now we can get out of Turkey. This way. And then reverse round because we're too long, too wide to make that angle.
Speak for yourself.
Right.
See how we do this time.
Oh dear. We alright?
Yeah, go a little bit closer. Merhaba. No.
No.
Just caravan. Is that okay? Teşekkürler.
And that's it. We're out.
We're out, but we're not in.
We're not in Greece yet.
Follow D110 for 42 kilometres.
So I'm presuming this little bit now is no man's land.
I can see a Greek flag.
Yeah. Anyway, while we're driving to Greece, What did you think of the X-ray? Did you enjoy your X-ray? I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know what happened. It made a bit of a noise, and Coop was really interested in it.
Yeah, he was like, what is going on?
So it looks like we're just about to cross the point of changing from
Greek
Turkey.
soldiers to Turkish soldiers.
Yeah. No one's saying anything again. There's bollards in the middle of the road. No idea what's going on. Wow, this is a potholed road.
Is this a, we don't know who's looking after it road?
Yeah, well, yeah, it could be. Wow.
Maybe it's rock and solid, who's not?
That's a feel.
Thank you. Wave nicely at the soldiers.
Yeah.
With the hooligans. So I'm assuming.
Is that a queue on the left, or do we just go around that guy?
Oh, can we get round it? Can't lock it, can we? Yeah, well, his door's open. We can't.
Hello.
Accept Elimica. PLF. TLF. Internet Forma. Travel Gov GR.
No. Do we need
Where are you from?
England?
From England.
Internet.
Okay. Choose travelgov.gr, did you say?
Give me. Internet? No. Internet go. What's the name?
Complete a PLF until the day before entering Greece for arrival. Negative
Which format?
PCR
Okay.
test.
Okay. Here.
Okay.
Kipi. Turkey.
Kipi.
Kipi.
Okay.
Test COVID in Turkey. Test.
No test. We have
Vaccination.
No,
Vaccination.
I want a test for the hospital, Turkish hospital, PCR or rapid test.
No, so no.
Everything person come here in Greece, every person, Greece, Skopje, all people in Turkey, from Turkey, hospital, rapid test or PCR test.
Oh, we don't have that. How do we?
How do we get that?
Now go to Turkey.
We have to go back to Turkey.
Turkey, hospital, test, and after back. And
On the phone.
phone. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
No, okay, thank you. That says that nowhere.
Well, that's interesting. So we have been refused entry to Turkey, to Greece. Hello.
You go here in 30 kilometers. You have this hospital, Kesan.
Okay, Kesan for
Yes.
PCR.
30 kilometers or
Okay.
33 kilometers from here.
Okay,
So what's that called? Sorry, can I see?
Kesan.
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 Kesan. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Well, not only is Turkey going to be pissing the sides now, but yeah, nothing more to say about that. Pretty pissed off. Nothing on their website at all about entry requirements from Turkey to Greece.
Just a proof of full vaccination.
Yeah. Well, they don't care about that. So, yeah, great. Right. We are now back in Turkey, officially.
Yay, we missed it so much.
Yeah. You know what? So friendly. So yeah, so both the Open EU and the EU website app and the Greek immigration side, the Greek tourism side website and all that kind of stuff, government websites, none of them said you need a PCR test, and none of them even said about this form that you have to fill in the day before. So somebody at the Greek side who was also stuck in a queue waiting for something said go to Keshan Hospital, and then the French people who got turned around in front of us said the same thing as well, didn't they?
Yeah, they said go to Keshan, but they're not too sure if the blood test, which is the antibody one, will be accepted, which is the one that they've had, which they're also having a problem with.
And of course there's no way you can check that, because none of the government websites or anything say that
Which type's accepted.
yeah, what is accepted or that you even need it. So yeah, what a pile of SH1T this is. So we're on to Keshan, get our test done. Another night in Turkey, because we can't just cut it done and go back, because we have to fill in this other form, which has to be done the day before you enter. So that's us, another day in Turkey.
After 90 meters, turn right.
Right, so we're now at the hospital, private hospital, whatever. Still no idea what's going on. No idea whether we can get a blood one or a PCR. What's going to be accepted, because there's no information on the Greek side.
No.
So,
I mean, it still says on the website that I've literally just checked out now, says that you need a PCR test, and then it says exception to these rules are if you have a COVID pass with a COVID jab that has been administered longer than 14 days ago, and there's a big list of acceptable COVID things.
And the guy at the Greek border, I don't know if you saw on the camera, Amanda showed him our NHS passes, and he just went, no, like that, doesn't even bother looking.
He said, no, everyone coming into Turkey. He even pointed to the guy with the Swiss plates, didn't he, and said that he needed to do it first.
So yeah, we don't know which is going to be acceptable, what was going on, but then we got this stupid time frame that you're always going to get now, which is freaking annoying, which is the bit of, if we get a test done here, and then we have to fill in this form to get into Greece online, which again we just found out, and those two time frames have got to tally up, and we don't know about the form yet because we're still trying to register for that one, and yet we're outside the hospital waiting for this one. So yeah, travel the world, it's dead easy.
Well, it is if you can get the right information. I mean, it's not like we didn't look.
Yeah.
And I think there's just so many double negatives, like exceptions to these are if you do not have this, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, I don't even know which way round. I believe I'm a reasonably intelligent person. And, yeah, and that Reopen EU app that has been bulletproof so far, nothing.
Nothing at all. So, I guess we're going to go in hospital, because the other thing is, we might have to wait however long for the test to come back. Hopefully they'll take card. If not, we've got to go into the town centre and find a cash machine.
Well, there's a supermarket over there, so generally supermarkets have them, so hopefully that will be okay.
Cool. So yeah,
well, it's whether we need an appointment or not. Whether it's a walk-in centre, who knows.
We'll update you shortly. Alright, well, we've both been stabbed.
Very efficiently stabbed, actually.
Yeah. She was alright. I have a problem with normally giving blood because my veins aren't that prominent on my arm.
Whereas I'm the total opposite. I go, hey, have it all.
But she was really good. So yeah, we've both been give her a little sample. Got to go back in an hour. Mandy's just now getting the forms ready for our entry to Greece. And then we've got to wait, like I say, wait an hour to go and get the results for the blood test. I suppose there's one little bit of a positive you can take from this, Mandy pointed out, and that is we've got another 90 days in Turkey if we want.
If we wanted to, yeah, we've been stamped out.
That's alarming.
That's alarming, yeah. We've been stamped out and we've been stamped back in again. Yeah. Without even actually going to a different country.
Yeah, we went over the bridge.
Yeah.
So we were in the land that is known as Turkey.
Greece.
Greece. I'm so confused.
You're a turkey.
I am. I'm a little bit perturbed right now as to why all this is going on, but yeah.
I can't believe it. And it came in yesterday, by the way.
Yes.
And that's why when we checked everything, because we thought it was going to be a couple more days, so we're just like, oh, it's fine. From yesterday, it came in.
So today is Wednesday, the 26th of January, and this new rule came in on the 25th, and not everywhere's obviously been updated with that so far. So it was squirreled away on some website we eventually found when trying to do the passenger locator form thing. Right, anyway, so yeah, wait an hour, go back, get the test results. Hope that everything's all right. We feel fine, but it's always a weird thing, isn't it, when you're tested? You're like, hope I pass, and then we're just going to try again. So once we've got the passenger locator form done, we'll print it off. The printer's been on charge when we're driving around anyway, and yeah, let's go and try for Greece for the second time in a day. So we're back, we have the results. Are we pregnant?
Well, let's see. You are not pregnant.
Woohoo! Are you?
I am not pregnant.
Cool. Right, let's get back to the boardroom and see the letters in now.
Give us an eyes.
Right then, so once again we have left Turkey. Let's see what the lovely Greek man has to say once again. Okay. Are you told to stop or
I
what?
don't know. I'm going to drive forward a little bit. Perhaps I'm going to stop.
Yeah?
Yep. Hopefully you should know this time.
Yeah. Is that a come
I
on?
think you have to wait at that window. Or you can go through to that window.
Are we doing that side?
Yep. You're on.
Hello!
Left. I don't know what it means.
What do you want? Passports or?
Passport.
Okay.
Be left and test copy.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm not hungry. Nearly 4 o'clock, isn't it?
Well, it's 3 o'clock when we get over there.
Yeah, very true. Oh, I won't be as hungry then, obviously.
Thank you.
Yeah, what's different then?
Sorry?
We go from having chicken sheath to gyros.
Oh yeah, shucks.
Skittles.
Stop. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're in Greece.
I think that's it. Yeah, I don't think we have to do anything else.
Gotta make sure we've both got the right steps. Out of Turkey and into Greece. Perfect.
Cool. Yay! Woohoo! Country number 19. Ah dear, what a palaver that was. Oh. What are all these trucks doing here though?
Well, this, going off the passenger locator form that I filled in,
Yeah.
this is the main crossing for trade and transportation.
Oh right, okay.
So I don't know if they have to have people come in and check in the vans and the trucks and stuff. I have no idea.
And yet the Turkish side, on both occasions we've crossed, has been empty.
Yeah, because everyone's here.
Right then, there we go. We're in Greece. And what does that mean? Time to get our laundry done.
Knickers!
Right, that's us in Greece. Parked outside a coffee shop, restaurant or whatever, and just over the road there is a laundry. Self-service laundries, how we've missed you. So we're going to get that done. I'm going to find a park up, but in the meantime I need to go and fix all the mobile data stuff. So we've got an eSIM for Mandy's phone because 3 seem to have cut her off, so at least she's got data. She can use WhatsApp for calling, texting, that kind of stuff. My EE SIM has come back to life. Data roaming's been enabled and I've got my whole full unlimited data. And what we need to do with the van's Wi-Fi now is pull it off the wall and swap the SIM card over from the Turkcell SIM card back to the EE SIM card. And all that sounds very complicated, but it's actually very easy. In future though, this eSIM malarkey seems to be the business and far easier to sort out. But I'll talk about that probably on the Gadget John channel in a later date, once we've had a couple of months trial of Mandy's eSIM thingy. Right, let's get stuff done. Sticks. No, we're not going to get them before that goes. And that was it, folks. After all that time and all that effort, we were in Greece. We stopped at the harbour, went to the little restaurant that we'd passed on the way there, had some food and a couple of beers and went to bed. So we'll catch you next week as we start exploring Greece. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.